Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Delicious Goods. Today we will be making chocolate chip cookies. Um, yeah, pretty simple. It's just from the back of the bag of chips. Nothing special about these, but hey, you know what? That's okay. I'm actually going to be adding in white chocolate to them, so yeah. Fun stuff. So we're just going to get started because, I mean, hey, it's a cookie recipe, right? Alright, let's go ahead and get that down. Okay. So we need 2 1/4 cup of flour. As I get it everywhere. I hope you all are doing well today. I'm doing pretty good. So I decided to make these cookies because I'm like, you know what? I want to make cookies and have white chocolate in them. And I was gonna just make them, but then I'm like, you know what? Why don't I just make a video on it? I know it's nothing really that complex, you know, not really, it's just cookies, right? A teaspoon of baking soda. Alright. Add baking soda in, and then a teaspoon of salt. And those are your dry ingredients. So, today, I'm actually going to be shooting 2 cooking videos today. One of them is going to be these cookies, and then the other one is going to be, I'm going to be making chicken. I guess you could call it stuffed chicken. It's going to be chicken with cream cheese inside. And I'm actually going to be doing it after this when once the cookies are done because we're gonna test something out. We're gonna test this right here. That's the air fryer, which I've talked about a few times but never used in an actual video. And then we're gonna use the oven, and we're gonna compare the 2 chickens and see which one seems better, which one's more crispier and all that stuff. So I felt like that'd be a fun idea to do. And I am quite hungry anyway because I haven't eaten anything. So, yeah. So that's the game plan for today. And then once everything is cooking, once we start cleaning up, I do plan on telling you what's going to be happening for the week. Because I'm actually pretty excited about it. Okay. Alright. We have our 2 sticks of butter. Okay, we did that. Beet butter. Okay. So then we need sugar. 3/4 cup of sugar. Now, like I said, I had a taste for cookies, and I wasn't gonna make just a little bit more, just in case. I wasn't gonna make like do a video on it, but I'm like, you know what? I think I'm going to because it'd be a lot of fun. I mean, I do plan, since it's getting close to the holidays, I do plan on making a lot more desserts. I want to make almond cookies. I don't know if anyone has ever heard of them. Pretty much cookie with almond extract. And for some reason, I just have a taste for them. So that is what I'll be making one day. I'm not sure when. So, but someday soon. I have to look up a recipe. My mom says she had a recipe for it, but she never gave it to me. And I also have to buy vanilla extract. Not vanilla, almond extract. I already have vanilla. So that will probably come later in December. Ooh, just drop some paper towel. Because I feel like that would be a good time since, it's close to Christmas and all that stuff, so why not? And a teaspoon of vanilla. Okay, so then we are going to cream all of this together. Okay, come on. Cream all this together. And then add in the flour stuff. All right. And that's how it looks. You could tell that it's creamy because everything is sticking together. And now we need to add the eggs, one at a time. Pro tip, always crack your eggs in a separate bowl, just in case you get eggshell in them. You don't want eggshell in your cookies. And then we're going to just mix it one at a time. It's already looking delicious. There we go. Right, just add that to the bowl. Alright. And then once that is added, beat in flour mixture, and then we shall be good to go. So, what I like to do, stir up the flour a little bit. That wasn't the one I was using. Just add in, a cup at a time. Add that in. Alrighty. That looks good. Let me get a spatula. Kinda move this all down. Now it says 2 cups of chips. 2 cups of chips. So I'm gonna do 1. They might as well just say the whole bag. 2. Alright. Yeah. Alright, so then what we're going to do is I'm going to take some white chocolate. Now, it's just melting chocolate, you know, little things. I don't know what you want to call them. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a few on the cutting board. And then we're going to chop. They don't have to be, you know, you can have them as big as you want them. That should be good. Yeah, that should be good. Alright, then we're going to mix them like so as I drop them on the floor. I hope these turn out. I don't know, I crave white chocolate sometimes. I like white chocolate anything. White chocolate Reese's, white chocolate Kit Kat. So, I do like white chocolate. What is that? This is what I want. Right, so now, just to get some parchment paper, put it on the turn, so you all can see. Put it on the pans, and what I'm going to do is I don't have a cookie scoop, so I'm going to use spoons. Oh, always, always, always test your dough. Even though they say don't eat raw cookie dough, you always got to test your dough. That is good. I should make cookie dough truffles one day. And since I don't have a, what you call it, since I don't have a cookie scoop, I'm just making them as big as I want them. Move that one a little. I don't think there's enough white chocolate in here, but that's okay. Alright, I'm going to pop these into the oven for, how long does it say? Okay, 9 to 11 minutes, so we will do 12. Why? Because I did make the cookies pretty big. Alright, so now that I'm doing this, and there's not going to be that much noise, it's time to talk about what I have planned for the week. So, today, this video will be going up as soon as I'm done with it. So, this is going to go up today on Monday. Then tomorrow will be the next cooking video that will be going up, which I'll be making right after the cookies. Like I said, that's going to be about chicken. Then, I don't think I will be, well, I won't make anything tomorrow. I might make something on Wednesday. I don't know for sure. I'm not entirely sure what I want to make for Wednesday. But Friday, I will be doing another cooking video for sure. I will be doing another cooking video for sure because I took off this weekend and I will be trying to catch up on things. I have a lot to do over the weekend, so I probably won't be shooting any videos, but I'm going to try to be shooting at least a cooking video Friday, which I plan to do. And it will be I will be making homemade hot chocolate. And I think what we're going to do is have a little bit of story time. And I think I'm going to be reading, I think I've decided I'm going to be reading my very first book that I wrote back in 2006, 2007, something like that. So I'll be reading that, which is going to be fun, but it's also going to be horrible because that book is very old, and it was when I first started to begin writing, and it's just going to be a hot mess, but that's okay. And what I'll be doing is I will be gonna turn it back this way. Move that up. I will be talking about the process and whatnot that kind of went through my mind to write the story. So I feel like that would be a fun idea. Make hot chocolate, make homemade whipped cream, and have some hot chocolate and tell a story. Have story time. The hot chocolate, though, will take up to 3 to 4 hours. So my plan is to start it at 10. Okay, start it at 10. Let it do its thing because I am cooking this or making this in the crock pot. Let it do its thing. Then stop the video. Once about, it said 3-4 hours, so maybe around like 1 o'clock, 1:30. Start the video up again, and then have some hot chocolate, make the whipped cream, and read my story. And then I'll kind of like describe where I got the character from and how I thought about it. And I thought that would be a lot of fun. Now, it would be a lot more fun if I was live streaming it, but this is just a trial and error thing. So I'm pretty happy about it. I'm actually really excited to do it. So that's what's coming this week at least. So today, cookies. Tomorrow, chicken. Maybe something Wednesday. I'm not sure. Definitely Friday. The video will probably come out a little bit later than, what these come out as. But we will be telling story. Well, I'll be reading a story and making hot chocolate. Then I don't know when, but I will be making homemade eggnog. What is that? Homemade eggnog. Okay, and I might add some booze to it. I don't know what yet, because the World of Warcraft cookbook that I have gives you a recipe for eggnog, and it has, I believe, brandy, and I want to say whiskey in it. I don't quote me on that, but I know it's brandy for sure, or bourbon, one of the two. Um, but I was told that I should get Kahlua. That's like a creamy alcohol, I guess. So I looked it up, and I guess they have French vanilla Kahlua. And you all know how I am with French vanilla stuff. I love it. French vanilla cream, French vanilla chocolate, anything that's French vanilla, like, I'm already on board. So I plan to pick that up on Thursday, so I have it for Friday, so we can just make our stuff. Um, because I plan to try it with the hot chocolate as well. So then I might make the eggnog next week, depending, but I'm not sure. Or I might wait more towards like December, towards Christmas, but we'll see. But I don't have anything planned yet, because since I took off of work, I am working Monday through Thursday next week. So, but I do get off at 1:30, so maybe um, I might do stuff after, but we'll see. I don't know yet. But I will say I will be live streaming World of Warcraft today once I'm done making some cookies and then done making the chicken video. I will be doing. I think I'm gonna make a horde character and do play the horde side of things. So stay tuned for that. And also, if you are a person that is on Instagram a lot, I do have an Instagram account that I will link below. You could follow me there. And I plan to, it's mostly going to be about food, pictures of food, and then pictures of sometimes writing, depending. Now, some food will not have links to videos, some will. The foods that don't, it's just I'm taking a picture of either what I made for dinner or what I made or whatnot. But the links to the video means that I have recorded a video that goes along with that dish. So instead of getting notified on YouTube for it, you can now just, if you're on Instagram and you see a post and you see a link, you can just click on the link and it will take you right to the video. Um, so there is that. Like I said, I will leave that in the description below. Um, and then again, going along with what I always say, um, please, if you have anything that you want me to try, whether it be dishes that you're very uncertain about, that you want to try, but you don't really know how you feel about it, tell me down below, and I will make it myself, tell you how it is, give you my honest feedback. If you want to challenge me with something that I don't normally eat, aka fish, or shrimp or whatnot, go ahead and be like, hey, make this dish with fish. Um, I have a recipe, well, I have to find a recipe for a bourbon salmon fish dish. I'm interested in trying it. Um, so yeah, there's that. Or if you just want me to make something that you like, just comment down below and I will do my best in making it. Or just be like, hey, make, for example, chicken parmesan. Let's just throw that out there. And I'll either try to make it how I think it might be made, or I will find a recipe and make a video and make it. So if you have any suggestions, just comment down below. I'm more than happy to do it because I think it would be a lot of fun. I already have a request to make a bourbon sauce for the salmon, which is what I was talking about. But one, I need salmon, and two, I need bourbon. So yeah, there's that. We have about 1 minute and 15 seconds until those cookies are done. Supposed to be done. I did make them a little bit big, so I don't know. They might need an extra minute or two. But yeah, I actually covered a lot what I wanted to talk about. I was going to call these Misty's Homemade Cookies, and for any of you who do not know, Misty is the main character of my story. Her and I go way back, let's see, 2006, many years now, let's just say that. I can't do math in my head. You will hear her name in Friday's video, because she will be the main, one of the main characters in the story. So yeah, I was going to call these Misty's Homemade Cookies, but I decided not to since I was reading the bag, off the bag. But that also reminds me that I will be trying to do more of my stories food, if that makes sense. So I will be making, hold on a second. Oh, those don't do that. Definitely not spaced out, so they're probably all going to be stuck together, but that's okay. Whoa. Look at those. Well, actually, you can't see. Let me just close this for you a minute. Look at that. Oh, that looks good. Give me a second. I'm going to put that on there for right now. And I'm going to... You guys into the oven. And you guys and put it on for another 12 minutes. I'm going to... Here. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm going to move all this. And the nice thing about these, you just take paper, and voila. And I drop the chips on the floor. And then I'm going to take more of this. Oh, you know what? I should really grab the cream cheese. Set it over there so I can start softening the cream cheese for the chicken video. Alright, so then I'm just literally, I can get 2 cookies out of this. Voila. Okay, maybe 3. Cookie dough is delicious. Ugh. Okay, so now let's go ahead and test these out. So they're pretty flat, which I expected. I don't think the baking soda is really any good. But that's okay. Okay. So I'm taking a cookie right now. Oh, and it fell. So that's how it looks. Okay. Tastes like any ordinary chocolate chip cookie. But you could taste the white chocolate and it's delicious. Mm. Those are not bad. Those are not bad at all. Alright, well, that literally ends this video because there's nothing really else to do. I'm just going to wait for these to cook and then wait until the cream cheese is a little bit softened, and then I will be making my chicken. So, to kind of recap of what I talked about, today this video will go live literally in about 15 minutes, which will be 12:30. Next, the chicken video will be going up tomorrow at 11. Friday, we will be making hot chocolate, homemade whipped cream, and tell some stories. Next week, plan on doing maybe eggnog, and I'm gonna be writing down some recipes or trying to recipes, and we'll be finally be working on the fantasy cookbook for my story. So I still will be doing the whole dinner videos just to keep up with cooking stuff. Today I won't. There will be no video for cooking for dinner because I already posted what last week. I'm just gonna be making that little concoction that I call it with ground beef and all that stuff. And then I posted that last week, so that's already on there, so you guys can go ahead and watch that. I will be live streaming again today around, well, after I'm done with the chicken. I will link the Twitch channel down below, so if you're not doing anything, grab some drinks, grab some snacks, stop on by, and that is it. Thank you all for watching this episode of Delicious Goods. I hope you enjoyed it, and I thank you all for stopping by. Remember to be the best you can be, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye!